One agency fatality means the mission's over.
Remember those words, as they're very, very important later on. Immediately there was chaos as Sam contained the situation with his fists, which would become very sore as the mission progressed. Who sends somebody into the CIA headquarters without a weapon anyway? The aim of this mission is beautifully to get the gun that they've left at the end of the base. Talk about carrot and stick. Sam proved to be no match for the guards' hearing and sense of smell, but fortunately they were nothing compared to Sam's fists. He got away again lightly. Filled with enough lead to make the Terminator weep oil tears, Sam made his way to the health kit and took them like there's no tomorrow. Somebody either knew of Sam's presence or had a really bad headache. Either way, that head of his was about to feel worse. But first, Sam had bigger fish to fry and bash in the head. Sam had enough lead in him now to be a toxic hazard, but that didn't stop him from dealing death and destruction. On to the next room, with an armed guard and an innocent. Sam had a plan.
Hello? Who did
Like
that?
moths to a light, this civvy headed straight for the light switch. The guard ignored his chokes and squeals, along with everything else. He had to take his night vision off just to confirm, yep, that guard was standing there in the dark, blissfully unaware of the fist that was about to travel straight into his face. Sam made his way to the storage room after dealing with some loose ends. He wasn't quite sure how bright the area was, but he must have been lit up like a Christmas tree as the alarm was sounded, and before he knew what was happening, he was like this, with the guard underneath seemingly unwilling to move.
I've got a heavily armed 1014.
Heavily armed? What a lie! Poor Sam didn't stand a chance.
Is he dead? Did we get him?
Okay, so the next attempt didn't go much better as he sounded the alarm again. Head office must have been face-palming so hard that they themselves must have been getting headaches. Was anybody involved not having a throbbing temple? And here it is, the moment Sam had been waiting for. The moment that he was given a weapon that actually does something. Sam checked out his hardware before preparing for what was to become the most disastrous alarm-containing session yet, since he was nearly on his last warning. To be continued. On the next Splinter Cell. Honestly, this is the best mission yet, and by that I mean his worst as he struggles to prevent alarms and accidentally, or so he claims, mixes up the bullets and non-lethal ammo. Will he survive? And will anybody else?